Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, February the 14th, Valentine's Day today. Went all out on breakfast, as you can see. We're about to go out, so a quick breakfast of an orange, which we're really enjoying at the moment. We've got through quite a few oranges, and a yoghurt cafter, some Muller Light. I've run out of my yoghurts, so I've just got a plain one with a little bit of sweetener. So yes, a Valentine's Day breakfast. How spectacular. Right, time to go out. Parcels, always parcels in the morning. So we'll get all these gone, pop into town, and then get supplies for Valentine's Day evening dinner, which will involve Abby, won't it, Kath?
Yeah, we also need to pop to the hospital.
Yeah, we need to pop to the hospital. Yep, because I have a thing. Can't open it. It's a thing.
Is it catching?
No.
Is it likely to fall off?
No. I have had to wear this all night because I just want to check my lung function or something. I don't know.
Was it sleep apnea or something, isn't it?
Kath's been saying that I'm stopping breathing when I'm asleep. I wouldn't know because I'm asleep. I do know I wake up often, but
well, I do tend to poke you every now and again.
You do poke me.
You know, you're still alive.
Yeah. So this funky little watch, it tracks the oxygen and heart rate. Yeah, and then you stick that other bit on your finger. Well, I was quite glad it was just that. I was imagining wires off my head and like Baby the cat playing with the wires all night. So that at least I could hide away. But we have to return that this morning. Yeah. Very nice day. Very sunny. It's not really, look at it, it's pouring down. So we're going to get the jobs done because we want to get back home again. Let's turn this round, can we? Yes, I have a spot. It happens. I'll put the camera down. No, I won't put the camera. Can't avoid it, sorry. Post office, drop this thing at the hospital, pop into town for a couple of bits, get supplies for dinner, and then we're in for the day. So that's the plan for this morning. And judging by the weather, the sooner we get back, the better.
The weather is shocking.
I was just saying how you can't really escape the thing on my face.
Can't escape the thing on your face.
The spot on my face. I was like, put the camera down. No. Up. No. Can't avoid it.
No, you can't really avoid it, can you? It's like escape rooms or something.
I thought you were going to say it's like scabies.
Could be. Yeah. Scabies. No, it's not scabies. It's just a spot.
I know.
You're alright.
I know. I'm just a little self-conscious, so I thought I'd address it early on.
Maybe you're growing yourself a horn, Laura.
A unicorn?
Yeah.
I'm a mythical creature.
You are?
Yeah, great.
I always knew that though. Mythical creature. Is that a bad thing?
I don't know.
Don't we...
Can you not run the neighbours over?
Don't we talk a lot of rubbish?
Yes.
We do. We do this often, actually. You don't see it.
Yes.
It's a shame.
I know. A lot of it, we just don't have a camera in our hand, but if you could hear us all day long, well, you can imagine.
We'd have made really good candidates for that TV show.
Gogglebox?
Gogglebox.
We applied for Gogglebox.
Yeah.
We didn't get it.
No, they didn't want us.
We'll try again at some point.
I'm quite good at watching telly.
And talking rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. No problem.
Right, let's go. I need to put my seatbelt on, let's go.
Yeah, do that.
Just filming as evidence, let's get my face out of the shot, that Kath is driving down the dual carriageway. Yeah. Now this is a massive thing for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because
there's still lots of times that I don't like it.
Her anxiety has meant that she's been able to drive less and less roads, and by the end of lockdown she couldn't even drive into town to go to the shop. And you've worked really hard on that, haven't you?
Yeah, I've tried. Well, I have tried.
And dual carriageways and motorways are the last of your fears to conquer.
Yeah.
And you're just starting to do the little local link road dual carriageways.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about this.
I mean, some days actually I drive, and I mean obviously I won't drive on a dual carriageway if you're not with me.
No, but it's a start.
Because you're my rock, aren't you? You support me emotionally.
Yeah.
but you know, there are some times when I drive down the dual carriageway and I don't even give it a second thought, and it's almost like I get to the end of it and I think, oh, I just did that.
Yes.
Without thinking.
Yeah.
And other days, like I think it was yesterday, I get quite anxious about it, but then do it anyway.
But then you were like that just driving into town, and the more that you did it,
Yeah.
the easier it got.
Yeah, it's again, it's a bit like Slimming World in the sense of you got to retrain your brain, and the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, in itself is quite a difficult thing to do, because your brain keeps telling you that you need to avoid it, and I've done that for years. So I'm quite happy with the progress.
Sorry, it's a bit bumpy.
I mean, you know, if I'd have done this a year ago, I'd have probably been having a panic attack now. And
You wouldn't have got this far.
I also think that this car's really helping.
Yeah.
I feel more confident driving it. I don't know if it's because I'm high up and it's a newer car, it doesn't have any faults that we know of. I think that's helping a lot.
We're calling it your confidence car.
It's my confidence car, yeah. So I'm very happy.
So we're gonna get cracking on the motorways and dual carriageways, and we have a goal. It'll take a while.
Yeah, it will take a long time to sort out, but you know, one step a bit like Slimming World.
Little by little.
Yeah. Bite-sized chunks that you can manage, and then you just progress.
Like Slimming World, you're not going to hit your goal overnight.
No, you're not.
So the fact that you're doing this is amazing. I mean, this particular stretch we're on now, you wouldn't have touched it. You'd have turned off at the last roundabout.
I'd have avoided it. I'd have gone the long way round. Sometimes I still do go the long way round.
Yeah.
But
well done, Kath.
It's good. It's good.
You're doing well.
And I think if anybody suffers with anxiety, if I can do it, anybody can do it, really.
You can do it. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Just keep trying. Just keep trying.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you try and then you think, oh, I can't do it, and then you have to stop.
Yeah.
As long as you try again another time.
Yeah.
Because there's been plenty of times you've gone, no, can't do it, and you've turned off.
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
But you've kept trying, and that's good.
Yeah.
You need to be in the next lane then.
Okay.
It's a bit weird coming back here when I'm on a day off. It's just what you want, innit? Back to work when you're not in work. If you go along the front, because I'm just dropping in.
Yeah, you're dropping off, aren't you? So
it's
can I
here.
drop
Drop
here?
off, yeah.
It says drop here. doesn't it?
It says drop off, yeah. 30 minutes ago.
There you go.
That's novel and very kind of them. But we can manage that. Right, that's the sleepy watch dropped off. Now for the parcels. Right.
Cup of tea. We're stopping for a cup of tea, which is coming right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you
That's
very
all right.
much.
Thank you.
And there's your extra book.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah. So,
So stopping for a cup of tea at Moe's.
yeah.
We've been to Poundland.
Yeah, we went to Poundland looking for storage baskets, but
Storage boxes.
storage boxes.
Yeah, but they weren't any good, were they?
No, they were too small, and they didn't
So-
have the size that I've been using.
We did get a few bits and pieces.
Yeah,
Anyway,
shower gels and toothpaste and all
Yeah,
that kind of
the, like-
Poundland stuff.
essentials.
Yeah.
Stop for a cup of tea, get out of the rain. Sat next to the raw meat, which is
Beautiful.
we were just talking about. What I wanted to say something was because there's a lady that's new to our channel that's going through all our old videos, isn't she? And she's commenting on every single one.
Yeah.
Do you know her name?
Is it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Peta? P-E-T-A?
Kata?
Peta? Please let us know how to pronounce your name,
Yeah.
so we know how to pronounce your name.
Yeah. So we've been reading all those comments
Yes.
that are coming through,
Yeah.
which is really nice,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. It's also reminded us how much, like, silly stuff we come out with.
Yeah, well, so there's nothing new there really, is there?
No.
Anyway, that's the hot water. Not that one. So yeah, nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'm staying away from the coffee.
Yes.
Now that lady was saying how it must be nice for us to be able to support
No,
each
that
other.
was somebody else.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But we have had that comment a few times from a few people.
About supporting each other.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's more that Laura's supporting me, you know, and saying, no, we're not going for a carvery.
For Valentine's Day.
No, we're not doing that.
No, we're not going to go into Costa and get a toaster sandwich and a latte. That was like 5 minutes ago.
I'm so weak-willed. I'm so weak.
You're not though, because you didn't go in.
No, and I've got a cup of tea.
And you've got a cup of tea, because we've got lunch planned for when we get back.
Yes, and no doubt, apart from Morrison's, you'll probably see that next.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Are you going to pour mine? Oh, no, pour your own. Right. Okay. Support. Cauliflower.
Yeah, don't say.
Yeah, we're quite hungry now, so we've got cauliflower that needs using up, so cut them into cauliflower steaks, spray with oil, salt and pepper, cover with foil and in the oven. We also have leftover shakshuka from last night, so that will be our lunch when that is cooked and the shakshuka is heated through. Yes.
Well, I thought you might be interested to see what I got in one of the charity shops in Paynton. Roadcroft shop it was. £10. It's a natural Himalayan salt rock lamp. We've had one of these before, haven't we?
Had a couple, I think.
Maybe not quite as big as this. But I thought you'd like to see it. One of the lamps. Try not to drop it on the glass.
Yeah.
One of the lamps in the living room is not working at the moment. And I do have a thing for lamps. I have a lot of lamps.
Can we plug it in?
Yes, please. I have a lot of lamps.
Where's the plug?
I do like a lamp.
Yeah. There you go.
So, there you go.
Straight on.
There we go.
It's a nice little glow, isn't it?
Turn the light off.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, you'll have to stand it on a dish or something because they do tend to give off
Yeah.
some salty liquid.
Yeah. It says what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help with increases blood flow, improves sleep, boosts serotonin levels, reduces asthma symptoms, increases energy levels.
Does it? Ooh.
Reduces stress, improves breathing, and improves your mood.
Very good. We had one of these when I lost my granddad, actually. We bought one of these.
Yeah.
And with it, we bought some spray scent that you spray on them.
As
Do you remember? Up. And then as it warms up, it gives off the scent that you've sprayed on it.
Yeah.
We can't do that now because of the cats. You have to be careful what scents you've got in the house.
Yeah.
But, you know, if you are looking to buy one, that's another angle that maybe you'd like to research, is the scents you can spray on them.
So, what I remember about this, because we had one before, is if you use it quite a lot, what happens is it draws the water from the air, from what I understand, but it kind of crystallises. So you get particles of salt encrusted, don't you?
Yeah, crud.
So yeah, on things like tables. I'm guessing that's why they put a base on here.
I'd still have it on a
But
dish.
it probably needs something a bit more, just to, you know, so that if it does start forming crystals, it's not on a piece of furniture or something that, you know, you don't want to destroy or mark. So yeah, I'm
Very
quite,
nice.
but it's a nice thing. I like it. It was £10.
It will be used a lot.
New, that would probably cost you about 30, I would have thought, something like that. So it's not a bad buy. Quite happy with it. And it's, you know, it's fairly big in comparison to my hand.
Cottage cheese mousse, anyone? We've doubled the quantities because we're going to try it on Abby without telling her it's cottage cheese. Just to see what she says, really. See if she likes it. Because that's the ultimate test, isn't it? Will it pass the teenagers, I don't know, scrutination? Anyway, we're going to have it with meringues and fruit later, so making it early. Right, there's lunch. Shakshuka, leftover shakshuka.
With rice.
With rice.
Leftover.
From dinner last night.
Yeah.
That's full of speed. And then cauliflower steaks, which are also speed. So a good quota of speed.
Speedy plate.
Yeah.
The one thing that you do need to be careful of is rice. Because rice can give you food poisoning.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that if you're going to cool it down, that you cool it down quickly. And when you heat it up, that you heat it up so it's, you know, red hot.
Right, tuck in.
Yeah.
Just having a banana while we watch a bit of YouTube. I have no energy, so all the jobs I planned to do, they're not getting done. But Kath's doing something. What are you doing?
I'm having a go.
She's having a go.
So you might have seen this. Can't remember where I think this was the last 2 day.
Yeah.
What we
it was
ate.
at the end of a weigh-in, I think. I don't. Anyway,
Was it?
It's been up.
Anyway, I was finding a Roman fibula, which is a Roman brooch.
Which we can't see because your hands.
Oh, sorry. There you go, Roman brooch.
Yeah.
And I need to clean it, so I went onto the internet and I bought myself a composite cleaning pencil, which is like this, and it comes with different types of materials. A refill pack. I'm not sponsored, by the way.
No.
Just bought it for my own use. So it has different types of materials that you can clean your coins or whatever it is that you found. Comes in a nice little case, so you can put that away. And then after that, this is known as, there is a name for this. But anyway, it's wax, and once your item's cleaned, you wax it, and that actually preserves it, so it will stop corroding. So I just thought I'd have a little go at that, see how much I can clean this up.
It's not a pizza box you were coming to the sofa with then?
No, it's not.
Which is what I thought it was.
I got this as well, which was part of it.
Yeah.
So it's a little measure
map.
So when you find a coin, or you can take photographs, put your item there so other people can see, you know, what size they are, give them a better idea. So yeah, quite happy with that.
Well, that's you happy for a while cleaning that up then.
Yeah.
So after a very unproductive afternoon, I've weighed out 2 healthy extra A's worth of Parmesan cheese. They're going to be coating parsnips. We're having a roast for dinner. So parboiling parsnips and potatoes. Lots and lots of speed. Sprouts. Well, peas aren't speed, but you know, they're green. Broccoli, carrots. We're having chicken. I've got... what is that stuff? Stuffing. What is that stuff? Stuffing. That's for Abby. Anyway, we're not having the stuffing. She'll have a Yorkshire as well. And that, and the chicken. And that is going to be it. Oh, and gravy. Yes. Okay then. A meal that the whole family enjoys. Abby's here as well. Oh, hello, finger. Abby's here as well having it. It's chicken roast dinner. She says she's not. She is. Potatoes, vegetables. Yes. I'm counting 1.5 for the gravy. Other than, oh, and a healthy extra A for the parmesan that's on the parsnips. Other than that, sin-free. Yeah. Bon appetit. Okay, so here's our Valentine's Day pudding. It's the chocolate mousse, it's meringue, it's choc shot, it's raspberries, it's 6 sins, and it's worth it. Abby's already tucking in. Do you like it, Abs?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
She's
Right,
eating
well,
it though,
you better
so
not
you know.
eat it then if you don't like it.
We have enough sins to play with if she doesn't eat hers. We'll see. You enjoyed that then? Funnily enough, Abby ate all of hers too, so, you know, couldn't have been that bad. Are you enjoying it then, Catherine? Cool, look at the manners. Can't take you anywhere, can I?
I learned that from you.
Did you really?
Yes.
Nan's going to be watching this and think, oh no.
Nan doesn't watch us. No.
Good morning, it is Saturday? Saturday. Here's breakfast. Kath's made me, thank you very much, Kath. Ready Breck, 40 grams, which is a healthy extra B. Now, we didn't have our healthy extra B yesterday because we were absolutely stuffed. And that's okay, you don't have to have it, it's just recommended. I checked with a consultant a while ago about this. Today we're having it. Ready Breck with some leftover chocolate mousse from pudding yesterday and raspberries. That's breakfast today.
We kind of already sinned the mousse though, didn't we, yesterday?
We did, yeah. We sent it on yesterday's tally. So, yeah.
How are you gonna?
I may count it as one sin today to cover myself, but we've already sinned it within this week.
Yeah.
But it's always better to be on the safe side. Right, as ever, parcels first. Then I need to go and get some more storage boxes because the clear out continues. And a little top-up shop for... We've just been sat planning lunch and dinner for today, so making sure that we've got what we need. We have got most things. It's just a couple of, you know, cucumber, cottage cheese, onions and peppers. That's all we need. But first things first is to get these parcels out. What do you think then, baby? Hey, baby? Hey? It's going to be a busy day today, isn't it? Hey? I love talking to the back of your head. Yes, I do. There we go. After much loss of memory of what size boxes we get, and a frantic phone call home, it's these ones at the bottom. Hurrah! Yay, boxes! Right, odd little bits and pieces bought. And some tulips, because she's worth it. Yes, I didn't get a flower yesterday, so they weren't produced. Seriously. Well, the flowers went down well. A cup of tea and some fruit while I wait for the washing machine to do a load that I've not put on yet. Yeah, that moment when you're hanging up washing and you get a little helping paw. Yes. Are you okay there? Yeah. Oh. I just wanted to show these pyjama trousers. I got a bit hot, so I put pyjama trousers on, and these are ones that Abby bought me for Christmas that I couldn't get into at Christmas time. So yeah, excuse me. Quite happy about that. It's nearly 1 o'clock and we're feeling a bit peckish, so time for the second cottage cheese experiment. This will be the flatbread because we fancy a bit of a wrap with the leftover chicken from dinner last night. So I'm going to do this as a separate recipe. It's not going to be the cottage cheese loaf bread. May save that for next week. There's so many things you can do with cottage cheese. I think we've got enough ideas to keep us going for weeks. But for today, cottage cheese, I'm going to film that separately now, and then I'll come back and I'll show you lunch when it's made. Well, that was an interesting experiment, which you'll probably see uploaded tomorrow. Few minor issues. I mean, it's the first time we've tried it.
Yeah, it needs work, I think.
Yeah. There's definitely, you know, wiggle room with this. There's a lot of things you could do with it. Kav's already had a taste and she doesn't dislike it, so this is our lunch for today, which is the cottage cheese flatbread wrap, leftover chicken from our roast yesterday, and salad. And there's still chicken left, so that'll be a soup at some point. Yeah. Mid-afternoon, listing on eBay. I thought I'd have a hi-fi bar for 3 sins. I'm having Actually, I'm having a triple chocolate. That's the peanut butter one you can see, but that's Kath's. And having it with a cup of tea. So 3 sins for the mid-afternoon snack. Right, an afternoon of listing later, and I am going to make a curry with Kath's help. So the chopping here has been done. Onions, butternut squash and potatoes for the sauce. I know it sounds odd, but we'll film a recipe and that will go up at some point in the future. I will show you this once it's all made. Okay, so that's dinner pretty much ready. There's a lot of it, so the chances are this sauce, what's left, will be boxed up and put in the freezer for a day when we are out all day or don't feel like cooking. I'm sure there'll be plenty left for at least 2 portions, if not more, in the freezer. Having that with rice, I'll show you when it's plated. Okay, then there's dinner. Chinese style chicken curry. We've done a recipe for this. That'll be up at some point in the future. And it's sin-free and full of speed. And I think I'm going to call it a day on the filming there. We've had about 4.5 sins today. So I could have a yoghurt for supper, probably will.
And I've had a coffee.
Oh, and you've had a coffee as well.
Charlie has sat himself at the table.
Charlie is ready for dinner. He always sits at the table when dinner is served. He's ever hopeful, aren't you, Charlie? Yeah.
No curry for you tonight, mate.
Can't have it, Charlie. Sorry. Anyway, that's it for now. Many thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Say bye, Charlie. He doesn't want to say goodbye, nor do we, but hey ho. Bye.